Hello everyone and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Let's get straight to the expedition. Hopefully we can get 3 in today instead of 2 like last time. 2 wins I will take. Earned 100. Did I just get 100 gold flat out?
What a treasure!
An artifact unearthed from the Norman archipelago. The tablet is inscribed with 5 crests and is thought to have belonged to a temple. Okay. And Disciple of the Sail, whatever that means, and the Soma Volcano. Oh my goodness, so many things. That was ridiculous. We're still missing a special here, and... oh, we're not missing a special there anymore. Do we have the specials everywhere else? Yeah, we do actually. So we're just missing 1 in the Norman Islands, and then we haven't done anything in Soma Volcano. So we'll do Soma Volcano once, then try and go back to Norman Islands to get that last special. But alright, we've got some stuff to do today. First off, I want to hit up all of the exclamation marks if I can. So we're going to do that first and foremost. I think there are like 2 over on this side of the city and then 2 over on the other side, if I'm not mistaken. Hello.
It's a true shame that Lady Teresa will be leaving our island.
I'm a little relieved, to tell you the truth. She was a bit too strict for a free soul like me.
I guess not even the heat of Southcan could melt her icy cold personality.
But strict as she was also fair. She never asked anyone to do what she wouldn't do herself. Even when we were fighting with Haria village over the temple, she kept her cool and listened to what they had to say. If it wasn't for her, we'd probably still be squabbling with Haria.
That's true. But did the Abbey really need to take over the temple for themselves?
She was really pretty, too. Sorry to whoever takes her place, but she's the only exorcist for me. Lady Teresa Linares! You were our protector! Yeah, we need the chilly charms of the Frozen Queen to cool down the heat in Southgand. Ah, the way those ice-cold eyes of hers looked down at me with disdain, like I was something filthy. Teresa forever!
Wow, there's one in every town.
That guy's got some problems. You should probably go see a therapist or something about that. Sounds like he needs it. Hello.
Southgan lumber exports have been on the rise, but so has the popularity of Southgan cuisine.
Like Pengyang?
Pengyongs are our flagship food, and our Pengyong farms are flourishing. But oranges, bananas, and our other fruits also sell well.
I've never had any oranges or bananas.
Oranges are sweet but tart and very juicy. They're the perfect refreshment on a hot day.
They're that fruit that glows in the dark, right? Also known as candle fruit?
That's the one. And now bananas. They're soft, sweet, and filling when eaten raw. But if you dry them out, they get crunchy, like peanuts. And they stay good for years. Southgand is pretty well off compared to other places. The fish are plentiful, and the trees are heavy with fruit. That's why I'm shipping the excess to other towns.
This guy here, he's a true sailor.
Yeah, good luck. I wish you the best.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Can you, like, let me get that? Thank you. I was about to say, I need that soul that you're stepping on. Alright, I think we're good on exclamation marks over here, then. We need to go back to the other side of town. I think there are 2 there. I still don't know where the 2 chests in this area are that I haven't gotten to. But to be real with you, I'm not going to spend that much time trying to find them. I think I've already used up the amount of time I'm going to, since I didn't see them in this cursory glance. Hopefully I'm not passing up on some super mega omni weapon that I could be equipping. That would be less than ideal, but oh well, what's done is done. Let's go. Maybe we'll return some other day and get them. Spoiler alert, probably not. Bum, bum, bum. I like this music. It's very tropical. That is for sure. Let's go get this one, and then the other one appears to be beneath us. Exclamation marks, I mean. Where? There you are.
The people of Southgand originally worshipped Amenoch, the Empyrean of Water. The lives of the people of the Southern Isles are inherently tied to the sea. Whether it was gratitude for a good catch or an appeal for protection, everyone offered their prayers to Amenoch.
But the Abbey worships Enominat, don't they? Do the people still keep their faith?
Most of the people obey the will of the Abbey, but one small village deep in Southgand is a special case. The village is called Haria, and even now they keep their faith in Amenoch. They've even quarreled with the Abbey. I'm grateful that they fight off the demons. I really am. But do they have to dictate which gods we worship too?
They think they do. It's their truth. Then again, they can't control what's in your heart, can they?
I'm glad that she said Aminoch before I had to try and read it myself, because I definitely would have pronounced it Amanok instead of Aminoch. But now we know. Hello, other chest. I knew I'd find you eventually. Always good to get some more Nof bottles. Where is this? Oh, up there. Hello. I need to give me that prompt. There you go.
What does it mean to become an adult?
The eternal question of youth.
Have you ever heard of the ceremony of adulthood? It's a yearly tradition on this island.
If I remember right, it's totally wild. Everyone throws bananas and oranges at each other.
Traditionally, yes, but things have changed over the years. Bananas and oranges are a thing of the past. People are always reaching for bigger and better things, right? In this case, it's watermelons. Whole watermelons.
What?
You're throwing watermelons? That's gotta hurt.
Trust me, I know. But watermelons are the least of our worries. Recently, people have started flinging coconuts.
What?
Coconuts? Those things are as hard as rocks!
Trust me, I know. Like getting hit with a brick. Now, every year, there are some kids who never make it to adulthood.
You don't mean they...
Yeah, I've kept putting it off myself, but it looks like this year I've got no choice but to participate. That's crazy. It's far too dangerous. And more importantly, how does it make someone an adult?
There are ancient traditions that say overcoming danger marks a child's coming of age. Some people still cling to the old ways.
You've hit the nail on the head. There are lots of old folks that sit around complaining how weak as darn kids are. The hypocrites. Back then, they used bananas and watermelons. They even cracked the watermelons ahead of time.
I don't think cracking a coconut would help much either.
So that's why you're standing about looking blue.
I'm so ashamed of myself for being scared.
If you don't want to do the ceremony, why not just skip it?
I'd love to, but I don't really have a choice. I wouldn't be able to show my face around here if I chickened out.
Having the courage to say no to something you don't feel is right. Isn't that the true mark of an adult?
Wait.
You're right! Now I can finally become an adult! Oh, yeah! Look how grown up I am!
And getting carried away with yourself and acting the fool is the true mark of immaturity.
Sorry. You're right.
What is wrong with this place? You throw watermelons and coconuts and some children have died from it? Are you insane? That is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard. Who gave this the go-ahead? Like, if it was just porridges and apples, I'd be like, oh, that's pretty weird. But, you know, I mean, every place has their weird traditions. But watermelons and then coconuts, and people have died from it, and you still do it? That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, I don't know why I'm running underneath here so much. Probably just to see if I can nab more cat souls. But I think we can go on to the main story now, so let's do it. What have we over here?
Hey, this doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's... Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep, no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbeys banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like, oh.
Wait, that sounds like...
And that low-energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by Maclir Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
How could you not mention that
Why
she was...
mention Grimoire as a Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies listening everywhere.
I hate Magilu. Why would you not tell us it was a Norman? Whatever. This means we have to meet another Norman. Why? Oh my goodness, yes, my dreams have come true. Look at them, they're all so adorable. Look at their faces. I'm so sorry that you guys are apparently delicious. Dude, I love penguins. These little, like, fish penguins. What do they call them? Penguins? They're, like, one of the greatest things to ever come out of the Tales series. I will tell you that right now. I don't know how to get to the beach, by the way. I assume through this doorway, because I haven't been this way yet, I don't think. But there's only one way to find out, am I right? What is this? It's Maclir Beach, I think is how I pronounced it, so this is the right area.
Waters. So this is Maclir Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
I wonder if she's the exclamation mark or if she's further on. We don't see any Code Red demons, though, unfortunately. Let's get a fight going on to see what the enemies are like here. Level 30, all right. So we're kind of behind in levels at the moment. That probably needs to be fixed. Ow. I think I can afford to do this. Thunder Blitz. By the way, Lone Wolf told me that what decides the move I use is the enemy type. Not the specific enemy, but the type, which is, this one is Amorphous Crustacean. So that's what decides that I go for Thunder Blitz, apparently. So thank you for that info, Lone Wolf. Now I know. Thunder Blitz for the win. All right. Is this all that's left? Is these two? Looks like it. What the heck was that move? And why did it work so well against me? Die already. I don't want to waste time theorizing. Alright, we've heard that one plenty of times. Just got some coral lying around on the beach. Ooh, cat chest. That I probably have nowhere near enough souls for, actually, so I don't know why I'm even bothering to run over here to it, but it's too late now. Yeah, 185. Feel like it's going to be a little while before we can get on that one. Fight me.
A foe worth killing.
You say that every time we run into a foe that we're going to kill. You just said it against those stupid fish. Not fish, octopus, octopi, whatever. I had fish on the mind. I am not a fan at the moment of this two-soul thing. Ow. I could really use a stun. If you wouldn't mind letting me stun you, like, any time now. What is it, my triangle attacks have a really good chance at stunning? Am I poisoned right now? I think I am. Yeah, there's a little icon next to my health. That's not good. There we go. Finally got the stun I needed. All right, cool. Now let's get to work. There is no escape for you. You will die. I mistimed it. I was really hoping I could get my 4th soul right there. Probably not the best idea to be doing this right now, but it's too late. Break boost for the win. That did nothing. Shouldn't have done it. Attack me. Okay, don't attack me with magic, actually. I want you to attack me with, like, a normal attack. I didn't do it fast enough. Whatever. I'll kill this thing eventually. Get out of here, you stupid Naga. You guys haven't killed a Naga yet either. There are 3 of you and 1 of me. You guys couldn't kill 1 of the 2 Naga. Kuro, like, get out of here. You're almost dead. Wait a minute. How did Eleanor get in instead of Laphicet? I missed something somewhere. There we go. Finally. Now we're talking. Ah, beautiful. This is going much better all of a sudden.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
All right, apparently now we're running Eleanor. No, it's back to this. How did that happen? You know what, Eleanor, if you want to fight so bad, you can come in place of Eisen. Eisen can take a breather because he's at like half health right now. I'm going to fight both of these things at once if I can. Give me a dangerous encounter here. Yeah, let's do it. Peacocks. Weak to fire. Let's go. Okay. That's a little rude to just do that to me right out the gate. But it's fine because I got a bunch of stuns in a row. So who cares? I still really need a new fire art. I haven't looked at my arts recently. I should see if I do, actually. It's been a while since we've gotten to see the Laughing Raven. Never stop theorizing. That's how you win these matches when you've got like 20 enemies spawning at a time. Just always be theorized if you can. Come here, you. I got this one, Eleanor. You get out of my way. Go kill something else. Apparently being stunned makes it impossible to throw an enemy back. That's good to know, I guess. Consume them. These foolish peacocks stand no chance. How did I get a stun there? I wasn't even aiming at that one, but whatever. Laughing Raven is so awesome. It hits so many of them. Like, if anyone is even slightly nearby, they just get Laughing Raven to death. Like right here, watch. Yeah, I hit like 3 of them there. Can you be dead already, please? There you go, thank you.
This fight is over.
So these guys are like level 30, but somehow I'm just blowing them away anyways. Like, they're not that challenging. Maybe I should up the difficulty. I'm still considering that.
I don't think we have a chance.
What do you mean you don't have a chance? We've been blowing everything away today. Nothing stands a chance against us, Lofty said. I don't know what you're on about. Ow. Oh, that took out one of my souls, dang it. Oh, it's fine. I'm back up to 5 now, so who cares? Get out of here, you stupid freak. There we go. Megasonic Thrust for the win. Followed up by the mighty Thunder Blitz.
Hey, is everyone all right?
You know what? Let's try it for just a little while. Let me set the difficulty to hard, now that I know how to play the game. And we'll see how it goes.
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Eisen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess.
I'll tell you anything.
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no, anything but that.
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Could I take it off for you?
No, that's not possible. You mustn't remove the ribbon.
Why not?
That's another thing I can't say.
It's all cans with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malakim we are, or our position in the world of Malakim, or our abilities.
Oh, I'd like to know all that.
Then I will tell you. Listen closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malakim. Compared to other Malakim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that! We Norman hate being called that.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Don't say that!
It's always good when the party can come together and make Bienfu suffer as one. Anyways, I was wondering if we were going to get any more... What the heck is that? Is that a Pingyon that I can talk to over there? I was wondering if we were going to be getting any more Norman. This thing can teleport. Eventually I'll get this sentence out, don't worry. I was wondering if we were going to be running into any more Norman or not, or if Bienfu would be the only one in the game. Turns out that we're also going to get to meet another one in this grimoire who was mistaken for the Empyrean, apparently. There we go, now we're talking. It's basically, battles are pretty much just wait until you can get your first Therianization and then start chaining Therianizations until everything is dead. That's how it seems to go for me, at least. Get out of here. Thunder Blitz. And then you normally, every time you Therianize, you usually get at least 1 kill if you're not stupid with it. Also, we are in hard difficulty now, so we seem to be doing just fine despite it, so I'm going to keep it on hard difficulty for the time being. Unless I run into something all of a sudden that is way too difficult for me to manage. Get out of here, you. Yeah, we're all at like full health too, just about, until I got hit right there. So we're like having no issue in this fight, despite the difficulty. Could you die, please? Thank you. I think this is the last one, potentially. There were a lot of enemies here. Is that because it's hard mode, or did I accidentally get a dangerous encounter somehow? I thought I was only fighting these guys.
Where in the world do you hide all of that paper?
Here?
And here.
He's taking it all off.
I think we might have seen that one before, but I can't remember. What is up here?